Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing another 2019 NFL draft class video where I took the Patriots, traded all their players for first round draft picks. We're going to draft a team and see how we can do. I'm using the draft class made by user PackersFan192003. I'll put that on the screen right here. But let's start this draft. We have the first, second, and fourth pick. I'm hoping the Broncos don't mess anything up. But we're going to have to start off with getting a quarterback named Kyler Murray. Let's pick him, see what he's all about. 80 overall, star development, 20 years old. Check out his ratings. 97 throw power, 74 deep accuracy, not all that great, but 86 medium and 91 short. We can definitely work with that. And I think what we're going to have to do with our next pick is, I'm assuming, Nick Bosa? Maybe we go with an Ed Oliver? A left tackle maybe? DK Metcalf? I'm not really sure. I mean, Ed Oliver has an 8-1 combine grade. How do we pass up on that? The answer is we don't. 83 overall, superstar development, 21 years old. I'm going to stop saying the name, or the age rather, because obviously they're young. 97 strength, 80 block shed, 81 power move, 82 finesse. Now we're going to have to see what the good old Broncos are going to do. So let's sim the pick, see what they do. Greedy Williams, cornerback. I never get him on any of my teams. Every time I do one of these, I just never get him. We're going to have to go. I'm going to guess Nick Bosa? I mean, how do we pass up on Nick Bosa next to Ed Oliver? 81 overall, superstar development, 81 power move, 81 finesse, 84 speed, 88 acceleration. And the reason I do so many of these, if you didn't know, if you haven't watched, maybe this is the first time you watch them, I have a bunch of other ones. I want to find the best draft class in Madden 19. So if you know what the best one is, suggest it to me. I've done all the top ones. Dwayne Haskins to the Giants. Now that makes sense. So we have back-to-back picks, and then the Seahawks and the Raiders are picking. So what we're going to have to do is go with the left tackle. He has a 7.6 combine grade, Jonah Williams. 76 overall, quick development, not all that great, but he has 95 strength, 86 run block, 80 pass block, which is superb. Now, who do I think the Seahawks and the Raiders are going to pick? That is the big question. I have a feeling we're going to have to go with Clelin Ferrell, or maybe DK Metcalf. Yeah, let's go with DK. Let's get a receiver for Kyler Murray. 77 overall, star development out of Stanford. He has 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 85 catching, 83 catch in traffic. Now, this is when we're going to have to find out. Who are the Seahawks going to take? Greg Little, left tackle. That's all right. And the Raiders are going to take Devin White, middle linebacker out of LSU. So then we have two more picks. Steelers have picked Cowboys. And I think we probably just go a bunch of picks in a row. So what we're going to do... maybe we go with like a Trey Adams or an Edwards. I think Trey Adams move over to right tackle. Who's stronger? David Edwards? No, we're going to go with Trey Adams. We'll move him on over. I just want to make sure we get our offensive lineman because that's what it seems like the computer loves to pick. I mean, then again, the Steelers might go with a defensive player. Their offensive line's pretty good. I mean, we don't need another right end or a defensive tackle like 100%. Obviously, we're going to get one of them, but it's not a pick we're going to have to make right now. Let's go with Michael Dieter? I don't know how to say this name. Let's just go with that. 75 overall, quick development out of Wisconsin. 90 strength, 81 run block, 77 pass block. Now, what are the Steelers going to do? Let's find out. I'm guessing defense. Shaquille Quarterman. Now, what are the Cowboys going to do? I imagine if we get to the Colts, or when we get to the Colts, if we get to the Colts, they're going to go with a receiver. I don't know who the options are. N'Keal Harry, maybe? Let's go. I'm going to have to go with Clelin Ferrell. Because why not? 78 overall, star development out of Clemson. 81 power move, 80 finesse, 79 speed, 84 acceleration. I'm part of C4. If you haven't watched C4 before, the YouTuber, I'm part of his Discord. And he's asking for someone to make his draft class on Xbox One because he has it on PC. A tight end to Dallas. And I'm thinking about doing it. Because it seems like his draft class is pretty good. So I might have to do that. It's going to take probably a good ass amount of time. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Let's go with Josh Allen, because we're not letting him slip on by. 79 overall, star development out of Kentucky. 82 tackle, 82 hit power, 85 speed, 87 acceleration. Oh yeah, the Colts are the next pick. Oh yeah. Then we have definitely just a bunch of picks in a row, back to back to back to back. Because I believe all of them, let's look. We have 18 through at least 26. So yeah, we're going to be able to rattle these things off. So who are the Colts going to go for? I feel like we should get Harry, just to make sure they don't put him on his team. 77 overall, star development out of Arizona State. I could speak. 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 80 catching, 85 catching traffic. 71 deep route. That works out with Kyler Murray, though. All right, let's see what the Colts are going to do. Gardner Jr., out of strong safety out of Florida. All right, now we just got back-to-back picks. So let's get Dexter Lawrence. I don't know if we're going to get Simmons on our team. Not sure yet. 80 overall, star development out of Clemson. He has 93 strength, 85 block shed, 80 power moves, 83 tackle. I don't know who the other team would be. I know the Broncos, the Giants, obviously the Cowboys, Steelers, Seahawks, Raiders. But I'm trying to think who else I didn't get. It was pretty tough to get everybody's pick. Took a long time. I had to save this so I don't have to do it every single time. Let's go with Montez Sweat. I actually figured out how to say his name correctly, and I did say it right the whole time. 77 overall, quick development out of Mississippi State. 85 tackle, 80 hit power, 84 speed, 87 acceleration. I think we're almost good at offensive line. We need a center and a guard, I believe. Right, we have 2 tackles, we have a guard. So we need a center, which might be McGovern if we're going to take someone. I feel like we should probably go with Josh Jacobs. 76 overall, star development out of Alabama. He has 78 break tackle, 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 agility. He looks like an absolute beast. I don't know why his overall isn't a little bit higher. I'm also hoping that Dwayne Haskins, or we were better off picking Kyler Murray over Dwayne Haskins. Let's go. Probably with Tell or maybe Deebo Samuel. Could go with Trey Lamar. What do we have for linebackers? We have 2 right outside linebackers, so we have both our linebackers good. We definitely need a middle linebacker. TJ Hawkinson, I've heard good things about him. DeAndre Baker, I feel like we always take him. I mean, we're definitely going to take him again. Let's do it right now. Why not? 76 overall, quick development out of Georgia. He has 90 speed, 82 man, 75 zone. There's so many good defensive linemen in this draft. And I have Nick Bosa. I have Ed Oliver. I have Lawrence. I have Cleveland. I mean, who else? I don't need Gary. I don't need Simmons. I don't need Drew Lock. I guess we can go with one of these tackles, move over to guard. I'm going to go with Amani. I'm going to try to say this name. Arurawari? I know that's so wrong. That's not even close. I could tell. 76 overall, quick development out of Penn State. He has 91 speed, 80 man, and 80 zone. Can't they just have easy names? Or can't I just learn how to say names? That might be a little bit easier. Just a little bit. It's kind of in my control as well. Christian Wilkins, I've heard good things about. Irv Smith, I've heard good things. Let's add him to the team. 74 overall, quick development out of Alabama. He has 82 speed, 78 catching, 84 acceleration. He's actually not all that great. Where's his blocking? Do I see his block? Impact blocking 66, pass block 59. Run block? Am I just not seeing? Oh, run block 63 at the top. How did I miss that? I have no idea. 3 more picks before the Panthers pick. What do we need? We need safeties, obviously. We need a middle linebacker. We're good on the defensive line. I want to take a peek at middle linebacker. I think Devin Bush has fallen. Yeah, Devin Bush has fallen down big time. Mac Wilson's there. I feel like Trey Lamar, we have to get him on our team. 74 overall, normal development out of Clemson. He has 85 speed, 84 tackle, 81 block shed, 82 hip power. After this, I'm going to record one of the videos where Madden actually Madden does the 2019 draft class. It's kind of like their own version of a mock draft because I don't follow college football. So I'm not one of those people that are going to make a mock draft because I'd be so wrong. I'd be staring at other people's copying them, all things like that, and I just don't want to do that. Marquise Brown's probably going to be good, but let's get Marvell Tell, or Marvel Tell, whatever you want to call it. 74 overall, quick development out of USC. He has 92 speed, 70 zone, 75 tackle, 80 pursuit, 91 acceleration, and 84 hip power. Seems pretty good to me. Now, who do I think the Panthers are going to take? They're going to have to take one of these defensive linemen. Unless they go with an offensive lineman, I suppose. Or a receiver. I don't know. Let's go with Connor McGovern. Get our center out of the way. 72 overall. Quick development out of Penn State. He has 91 strength, 74 run block, 75 pass block. After this, though, we have the rest of the draft. So let's see what the Panthers are going to do. They actually went with a center. So what do we have left? We have 5 more picks. We need a guard. We debatably need another receiver. We're good for linebackers. We need a free safety. Okay, let's look at free safety. Oh, yeah, let's get Deontay Thompson. I believe that's how you'd say his name. 76 overall, quick development out of Alabama. He has 88 speed, 79 zone, 76 tackle, 85 pursuit, 89 acceleration. So at this point, we could just pick whatever we want other than a guard. Let's go to right guard just to start off. Nothing really. Center. I mean, we could move Jenkins over. Oh, we should get this guy right here, right? I have no idea how to say that name, so I'm not even going to try to. But 73 overall, quick development out of Arkansas. He has 92 strength, 85 run block, 70 pass block. I love that 85 run block. I'm hoping our offensive line can hold up. Now, do we go with Marquise Brown or do we go with Deebo Samuel? Or we could go with Campbell, who would be a little bit further down the list. I want to make sure we get one more cornerback. Byron Murphy, Michael Jackson, Julian Love, Sheffield. I mean, we might as well go with Byron Murphy. I mean, 7.5 combine grade, 74 overall, quick development out of Washington. He has 92 speed, 84 man, 75 zone, 93 acceleration and agility and jumping. So what do we have? 2 more picks. We're going to have to go with the receiver, and I almost want to go with TJ Hawkinson. I feel like he'll be better than Irv Smith as a catching guy. 76 overall, quick development at Iowa. He has 79 speed, 80 catching, 74 awareness, 82 acceleration, and 80 catch in traffic. Terrible at the deep route. 66 medium, 70 short. Definitely better than Irv Smith, in my opinion. So with our final pick, we are definitely taking a receiver. Let's go straight to the receivers, see who the options are. I obviously know, oh, A.J. Brown's there, Campbell. There's so many good receivers. I mean, A.J. Brown is a 7.4 combine grade. That might just be because of the bench press. Deebo Samuel. I think what we're going to do, let's go with Deebo Samuel. I think that'll be the best pick. 74 overall, quick development out of South Carolina, our red zone threat. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 80 catching, 82 catching traffic. We have a 68 overall team, a 75 offense, and a 73 defense. I have no faith in this team right now. Let's mess around with the scheme fit. Hopefully that could change something. It's 41%, no. 70% for the multiple zone run. Let's go 76% for the West Coast zone run. On defense, 94%. We're good to go. Let's go straight to the playoffs. We made the playoffs going 7-9. How does that happen? The Bills went 6-9-1, the Dolphins 6-10, the Jets 3-12-1. That's crazy. That's a trash division. I guess that's what they say about the AFC East anyways, but you know. Kyler Murray, 4,400 yards, 35 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, a good rookie season. Josh Jacobs, 850, 4 touchdowns. Irv Smith with 3. Why is he running the ball? TJ Hawkinson, 900 yards, 10 touchdowns. Metcalf, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Harry, 600 yards, 3 touchdowns. Samuel, about 800 yards, 10 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs with 5. Go check out the defense real quick. 105 tackles for Trey Lamar. All right. Sack totals. 6 for Bosa, 5.5 for Farrell, 5 for Oliver, 4.5 for Lawrence, 4 for Lamar and Allen. Not bad. 3 interceptions for Thompson, 2 for Baker, Tellin, not saying that name. 1 for Lamar, Harris. No, I thought it said Bosa. I'm going to say Bosa had an interception. Pretty good. Safety count, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. That's a little surprising. Yearly awards, what do we got? MVP Todd Gurley, Jared Goff number 2. Any Patriots? No, there is not. A little surprising. Blake Bortles is there, of course. Sean McVay, Coach of the Year. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Phillip Rivers, Bell, Mahomes. Kyler Murray number 5. I like to see that. Defensive Player of the Year, Hitchens. Okay. Nobody. Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to be Kyler Murray. We have Jacobs, Metcalf, Hawkinson, Samuel. Irv Smith is there. Harry is there. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Devin White. Beating out Lamar, Josh Allen, Baker, Thompson, Tell, our cornerback, Marnie, I'm going to call him Murphy. That's crazy. What do we have for XP? Oh, man, 5 for Murray, 2 for Jacobs, 3 for Metcalf, 4 for Harry, 5 for Hawkinson, 2 for Samuel. Oh, man, we actually might be able to win our first game, potentially. On defense, 6 for Bosa, 8 for Ed Oliver, 4 for Lawrence, 3 for Farrell, 2 for Baker. Yeah, we're in good shape. 6 for Thompson. Let's upgrade right about now. What are we at? 68 overall? We must get up to like a 73, 74, something in that range. You'd have to imagine. We are a 74 overall. That's what I said. I knew it. All right, let's advance the week. Can we beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Yes, we can. Now, can we beat the Los Angeles Chargers? I'm just saying. The Patriots beat the Chiefs and the Chargers in real life. Can we get to the conference championship? Let's find out. No, we cannot. We lost 31-21. Let's take a quick peek at that before we end the video. 31-21. Very, very disappointing. Rivers, 273, 2 touchdowns. Murray, 285, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Melvin Gordon, 18 for 71. Eckler, 13 for 46 with a touchdown. Jacobs, 10 for 20 with a touchdown. Not very good. Receiving, Keenan Allen 8 for 102, Samuel 7 for 78 with 2 touchdowns, Harry 6 for 69, Hawkinson's 5 for 38, Mike Williams 4 for 64 with a touchdown, Hunter Henry had a touchdown, Jacobs 3 for 45. Nothing else too exciting. At least we lost to the Super Bowl champion Chargers, who beat the Falcons 30-24. Let's take a quick look before we end this video. Rivers 336, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Matt Ryan 250, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Rushing, Freeman 21 for 118 with a touchdown. Gordon 17 for 86 with 2. Receiving, Keenan Allen 9 for 118. Hooper 7 for 86. Mike Williams 6 for 122 with 2 touchdowns. Julio Jones has a touchdown. Calvin Ridley has a touchdown. Nothing else, but that is going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.